Go to anyone else?
Those two.
Okay.
Joe and Chris.
How do you spell your character's name?
I thought you printed mine off.
HAROLD.
I did not have chance to.
You had time to print that off.
I printed that off like 2 weeks ago.
That's why I said you had 3 in the morning.
That's it. You sent it to me at 3 in the morning, and
Well, what time is it now?
I didn't. I thought you were just sending it to me, honestly.
Correct.
Not actually.
I was not thinking about making
You were thinking
any.
you were going, hey, look at this.
I will make them for some time.
Why? Your lap's open enough. She fits, she sits.
I'm gonna be ridiculous and I'm Twitch streaming.
No.
I'm just aimed at me, but and I don't know how well my mic on my phone works, so they can deal with it.
Oh, you're gonna stream?
Yeah. I was gonna play around on the. Didn't know if I was gonna do TikTok or Twitch, but I think I'll screw around on Twitch.
Yes, getting into the mood.
Hi, fat cat.
Sure about my mask.
Just don't be the monk on last Thursday. Are you caught up?
I'm still listening to the last one.
Okay.
So,
The reunion's
they
excellent.
sold out Wembley Stadium.
Yeah.
Joel, did you hear about that? Critical Role sold out Wembley
Nice.
for their Mighty Nine.
Oh, that reunion's so good.
I did see one snippet of it.
Yeah. Sam does what Sam does best, and they have an excellent...
Everybody else is in character, and Sam is something else.
Pretty much. And then there's the guest character that's pretty solid.
I didn't get. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything. But it's I didn't get through all of it. I got through like a third of it. Like right when something happens to someone. So.
That's ominous.
Exactly. I will be vague.
And
I've been
back
trying to-
around the table it goes.
Okay, so who do you guys got?
Okay, so I thought you knew one. They still need one, but they can't find one that fits their characters.
Just pick one. I just need something,
And I've got picked up for me and their companion.
Okay.
So,
There it is.
Because I'll need those.
Apparently, Miss Sorara is watching my Twitch. I have been said, hi!
Would you like to hold on to these?
Nope.
You are.
I mean, I
The other hand touches.
Why are you purring at me?
Put it back in the box. I'm not dealing with you right now. I don't want your sword. Especially when I'm playing back. That's been a fun character. Basically,
And
Conor
cheese?
McGregor thrown in
All right, you
Skyrim.
want to hand me those so I can put them up on the board?
My only weapons have been the ones God gave me.
No,
That's
no.
great.
Oh no, what have I done?
Everything.
Yeah, it's been so great to just
Meat.
punch dragons and kill them in 4 hits. It's great.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, this one does kind of look like a little bit of what you said.
That's what I'm like. That's the closest one that fits.
All right. So
Funny
before
thing
we
is, if we had
begin,
Bush, that would have worked.
before we begin, I do need you guys to come up with a group name for
Oh,
your
God.
party.
Should we do descriptors first?
Wait,
and
no,
then go
because that's
with
part.
that?
I need that for something part of the story that I got to give out.
Gotcha.
Where are we going?
Cure wounds, cure yourself.
So how long has the group been together?
You guys have been together since level 1.
You choose a 4.
Oh.
You've been adventuring for, I would say, maybe a couple of years.
Bitch.
Couple of years.
Maybe a year and a half. Let's say you guys have been adventuring for the last year together.
Absorbed.
Speak to animals. Searing spell.
This,
Basically,
this
use
is
weapons
Tabby.
like burn damage.
The one behind you is
Because
Ebony.
my character has this, I figured that'd be funny that my character.
She's a little less people-y.
And then magic weapon. Yeah. Yeah. Does more magic.
I have no clue what.
Yeah, my brain's like...
Because we don't have context.
Just come up with something you think, or I mean,
Okay.
okay, let's do that after we introduce characters.
Yeah.
After we introduce
If
characters.
you want this is just to put that in the.
Yeah, because then that gives us a better idea.
Mine is let's not die.
Okay, after we introduce characters, I want you all to help come up with a group name for everybody.
How do we know each other?
You've been adventuring together for about a year.
Oh. Okay.
So,
So
we'll,
that makes it fairly simple.
yeah, we'll jump right in.
And I'm so sorry that you guys know my character.
Your party has recently achieved the adventurer's rank of Iron. You find yourself in one of its many guild halls scattered across the
No!
and points beyond.
Stay upstairs, buddy.
This guild hall is
No,
located
stay
in a
upstairs.
town called Good Home.
No, go back upstairs.
Sounds like a good home. Yep.
Yeah, it's about 2 stories tall, made of wood, iron, and stone. Its main floor is divided into 2 portions: the tavern-style gathering hall and the guild desk, where you guys would apply for jobs. You guys find yourself seating at one of 4 long tables, just kind of, coming back together after some much-needed rest after achieving your latest rank. It's a large fireplace on one side that keeps heat and light to most of the hall, and there's several wooden hanging chandeliers. The walls are adorned with various hunting trophies and decorative weapons. Let's go around the table and introduce our characters. Who wants to start?
So, my character's name is Ashley. It's Ashley, but he pronounces it Ashley. He's a rogue inquisitor. More likely than not, nobody knows he's Kalistar. I haven't, but he looks human. Is dressed in a long coat. Has one of these hats.
No.
Has the vest. Fancy shirt.
Twinsies.
It's purple. The
I
coat,
didn't wear mine today. I
the
thought
coat
about
is
it.
black.
I'm sorry.
The shirt
I
is
know.
purple. The pants are brown, and he's got. They're not fancy, but they're also not plain shoes. They're somewhere in between workers' shoes, I guess.
I was like, not my lazy slip-ons.
He has a rapier on his hip, a couple of daggers, and a slingshot. The rapier glows randomly.
Correct?
It glows. To you guys, it's random.
Which direction?
Whichever.
Sure, Ray goes next.
Okay,
I thought you
that's
asked.
Yeah, you can
Oh, yeah.
pick who goes next.
Well, I was going to say he picks the directions, then I'll just pass it left from
I
there.
thought you asked which direction it glows in.
North, always north.
Why? Okay, G. So, another sitting at this table that you guys have finally gotten used to the sight of, but still sticks out like a sore thumb, is what I can only describe as a living tree. Currently, hands relatively, almost quite literally woven between themselves, sitting black, almost ebon, like ebon-colored wood that, in certain lighting, tends to have like a
Do
slight
I
shade
taste
of
good?
purple. There's vines interwoven in between his
Why are
body
you
that look like
looking-
they're like that they look similar to that black, but almost like a blue. The most notable things
That's weird.
are his eyes and his. You think it's a beard?
Okay.
You've been
With his eyes glowing this odd purple and this, what I can only describe as this purple, like brightly colored.
You look like a corrupted treant from
So
World of
That's what
Warcraft.
I'm thinking.
To give you an idea of the look, just make it like very, basically melanistic.
You're
is the best
you're
way I
a
can
evil
describe it.
Groot.
You're a corrupted treant.
Yeah, think that more like black. Yeah,
You're
just like black mainly for like
corrupted
the roots and stuff. But the beard,
He's Groot that is a Sith.
but the beard on him is very much like this purple, like that.
That's pretty. That's
Yeah, which I,
It's
yeah,
just that I am
purple
Groot's guy,
pink,
I'm
what
sick.
whatever
And
you
so-
want to call it. But seeming slightly morose right now, is interwoven in between the cup is
what?
a drink, because it's I miss my wife, as he is named Shadow.
Oh yeah, did he roll off that
Oh,
list
I
too?
forgot.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
Did you guys roll off the list?
No.
Yeah, you did.
I forgot to roll off the list.
What the fuck did I choose?
I rolled off this.
I can send you the list, and you don't have to roll off it. You can just choose.
Yeah, you can choose. Choose.
I was going to roll,
Yeah,
The
roll.
list that I rolled off of.
Yeah, you were.
but I will roll.
But
You
it
tell me
doesn't
what I
work
get.
Because
What is the
my
list
character,
for?
I rolled for
I got-
Everybody's got a weird quirk.
Oh, so I need to add a weird quirk to my
You
character?
can tell everybody what your quirk, what you rolled, just so it makes
I gotta
sense.
But it
scroll up
doesn't
to find where
work.
it wasn't.
Joel, I think you
unless
I'm
like
scrolling
at
up.
least half the
I only got 20 for this?
crit 20.
Alright,
I'm sending
six.
that to you right now.
Morally opposed.
I can't look at it
masturbation.
currently.
Let's go.
Oh, that makes sense.
Insecure about your height.
I got that one.
What did you want to reroll?
Sure.
I mean,
What-
I could re-roll.
D20. Huh?
Don't fuck me over
Okay,
this
score.
time. 12.
You're divorced as well.
Can I roll again?
Yes.
Never had a wife or a husband.
That doesn't necessarily mean
16.
16.
Yeah, don't worry.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Embarrassingly sex positive.
No, I'm not saying that I'm embarrassed what I rolled because it
One
was,
more.
that's ironic for what I'm playing.
11.
And I'm not going to say what I rolled because it fits perfectly with how my character acts.
You are sexually attracted to exclusively to a weird thing of your choice.
So
Okay, I'm gonna have fun with this one. Let's go.
Well, why do you think he said what he said earlier
Yes.
about mine?
all right, I'm gonna get Chris roll. I'll tell him.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna have fun with this.
Reroll that. Actually,
That would be hilarious. That would be better for you.
no.
No, I'm saying for you, another character. You
Oh,
can
yeah.
do that so well.
Like, look,
No!
Tabby,
I have no lap.
Tabby. Tabby.
No!
I'll take you as left kitty, please.
They don't have the same one I have.
Oh,
What are you doing?
So my character thinks he's too tall.
I mean, it says you are insecure about your height. You
Yeah.
think you're
That is
perfect.
Honest.
Do you want me to tell everyone what that is?
Oh,
What was your character?
I don't have it written
It's
down.
my
Okay.
personality.
What race are you?
It's
So-
Calistar.
Mhm.
They look human,
What is it?
but they're vaguely telepathic.
So since we've been working together for a year,
What was that?
you all know that Biscuit
Nugget.
will attempt, while they're investigating anything, will lick everything and try and identify what's going on.
Before it becomes human-esque.
They just
Sort of like...
lick.
It's hard
Okay.
to believe I'm a tree,
I'm gonna
Mark
say
this down for
but I'm also living. So it's really,
advantage on investigation rolls if you've licked the item.
So you have to lick it first to get advantage. So
You got
basically, you have to
curious 'cause you
state
licked
that I
my
lick it
leg.
first
Goblins?
before I rolled investigation.
That was funny.
Which is funny because they already get advantage on
Did you-
scent-based checks.
you
Did you look at that
bitch.
game that I sent you? That was the
Yeah.
familiar what Critical Role did.
To investigation checks after you've licked
Look.
something.
Look at yourself.
So now you get two
Hits.
versions of investigation. Either you lick it or
We're mad
smell
at
it,
that.
get advantage.
Okay.
You are a track
Bitch cat.
person.
otherwise,
you go bother
on
somebody
the
else?
character, they seem to have a cloak that is very similar in look to their very colorful beard. Otherwise, they do have a short
Does
sword.
it look
but-
like hanging moss?
Yeah, it looks more like moss, and like it very much
So
looks
it's
iridescent.
it's purpley moss.
Yeah, it's like weird
So
purpley.
it looks
green.
very. He looks like an evil entity.
So I
Yeah, he looks very spooky.
Ivan Ooze took over a treant.
It glows in the dark.
Yes.
The moss, just the moss. I believe.
Yes.
You look like Ivan Ooze possessed a treant.
Who?
You don't know
The primary villain from
Yeah,
the Power
no.
Rangers movie.
Who?
Which movie?
Power Rangers. First movie.
I don't remember it off the top of my head.
You played the Super Nintendo game with me.
I've
Yes.
never seen
We
it.
never beat it.
Who's the purple guy?
We never
Damn it,
beat
I
it.
feel
so-
jaded.
I remember.
Moving on.
Okay, Kyle, what we got?
That's fair.
Well,
Oh
You can
shit.
share the picture that you found for color-wise.
I don't know if I have it.
The cat you found?
Yeah, I don't know if I have it.
Okay, you can reveal everything about your character because they've worked with you for a year, so they know.
Deb, somehow you haven't used it this entire time.
No.
Alright. Every once in a while, this character just, instead of yelling, barks.
Right?
How do you look?
Meow. Hey, don't fight each other.
No, it is a black and
No,
golden
we're not playing this game.
tortoiseshell
No.
brindle type pattern.
No.
Cat.
It is a cat tabaxi.
If you're gonna fight, you're gonna get off of
6
me.
foot tall, mind you.
Hey, same height.
I didn't pick a height for. Hold on.
I didn't pick a height, so I decided I'm 7 foot.
You're super insecure. You try to wear as flat as shoes as possible.
Yeah.
Slouch everything.
You're not insecure as in like you're short. You're actually tall. You're very tall. You don't like it.
No, you've lived in a family that's all tall. You
in
think you're short.
Victorian medieval times, all door frames are way shorter than you. So you're just like,
At this
sorry, excuse me.
inventory, you have a flask
Okay.
of reduce. It has 3 charges, and it will only recharge after it's empty. Because he's super insecure about his height. Because I think that'd be hilarious. Drinks to be smaller. How doesn't stack?
How much does it reduces him to a small size? You lose like 4 feet of height.
Suddenly, I'm like a halfling.
You can only drink it once a week.
And how it only lasts what, an hour? Or is it?
We'll give it a week. It lasts for 8 hours. But it can't double on itself. So instead of charges, it's a once a week potion.
Do you want me to describe your character? Or do you want me to?
All right.
Oh, you want me to go before you? Okay. All right. Sitting next to the fire because he likes to be warm.
So,
You know he likes to be pampered. He does not like getting dirty. He does not like dealing with
so we
people.
totally get. Okay, the last part maybe not, but we totally get along.
He always dresses in fine clothing. He wears like essentially like one of those frock coats that kind of looks like a weird mixture of a robe and a frock coat. He's got a popped collar and wears like a sigil style necklace of a coat of arms. But he's always well kept. It's Leonin, 6 foot tall. His beard is kept
No,
soft and curly.
I absolutely feel giant all the time.
His hair is
I'm
like an
6'2",
auburn
so-
red compared to the normal brown. most
No,
guys
your
are.
turn. Really?
And it's got like instead of the normal blonde undercoat, it's more of an orangish undercoat with like blonde highlights, almost giving him like a
Weirdo.
fire-esque kind of look to him.
Sorry, I'm distracted by Crystal.
He always wears gloves, and if he ever
What are you doing?
has to heal anyone, he throws those gloves away immediately after touching them, no matter if he knows you.
Because I'm having fun giving things out to go with characters. You have a bag, and all it is white cotton gloves.
Just
infinite white cotton gloves.
Bag of gloves.
Infinite bag of white gloves.
But only one pair can be in existence at a time.
Now, whatever. As soon
Because
as,
I saw him.
Yeah,
I
as
immediately
soon as
heard
you
the
know
wheels
what you're
turning.
touching,
How can I abuse this?
So apparently only one pair can exist at a time.
So once he pulls out a new pair, the old one
Yeah, they
disappears.
Yeah.
They unravel.
I don't feel good.
They flutter. They turn into cotton dust.
But you know he's. I don't know if you would know if he's the class he is per se, but you at least know that he heals.
With a year, probably.
Okay, so you know he's a sorcerer.
It's,
Oh yeah,
Divine soul is what it would be. So he's got some
It's
cleric
like-
abilities.
for the first amount of time, you guys probably thought that I was a fighter or a guard or something because I'm Inquisitor, and so I would like wait in combat, kind of dance around him a little, and then stab. But
Yeah, I always he wields a very well maintained, well carved, intricately like brandished spear as his primary weapon that he carries with him. Yeah, he keeps everything.
get away from me!
Stop it.
I'm waiting for the act. I have no idea what this voice is going to be.
I already demonstrated the crisp. Oh God. And you know when you guys first met Lambert Flamane. Lambert was traveling with a companion named Biscuit, and Biscuit has a pet named Roll.
Is Roll sweet?
Is Roll sweet? Roll's a sweet, chunky kind of